Welcome everyone to episode 8 of The Windy City Kid with yours truly, the kid himself, Ricky Orozco. Now I apologize everyone for not doing this show on Monday like I normally do. I've been quite busy, so hey, it's Wednesday, 2 days late. Not gonna hurt anyone. But I got a lot of news today for you guys, especially with baseball. It's been quite busy with the trade deadline coming up next week. The Philadelphia Phillies have signed their starting pitcher, Cole Hamels, to a 6-year, $144 million contract. This means that they're going to trade their pitchers Cliff Lee and outfielder Hunter Pence. They are also shopping around Shane Victorino for some bullpen help. Speaking of Victorino, the outfielder has drawn interest from teams such as the New York Yankees, the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Baltimore Orioles. In other news, the LA Dodgers have traded for Hanley Ramirez, the third baseman from the Miami Marlins. They also received Randy Coit, the pitcher. In return, they have dealt over to Miami Nate Eovaldi and a minor league player. The Atlanta Braves are, quote, moving on from the Ryan Dempster deal. Dempster has denied the trade to the Atlanta Braves yesterday, after word got out that before he was told by the Chicago Cubs, word got out that he would be traded to Atlanta in exchange for a 22-year-old prospect, Randall Delgado. Right now, the Cubs are discussing a possible trade involving Ryan Dempster and also Matt Garza to the LA Dodgers. The LA Dodgers aren't pursuing Dempster as much as they have prior in the season, but they are looking for Matt Garza very heavy. The Tampa Bay Rays have designated for assignments 30-year-old outfielder and designated hitter Hideki Matsui. Matsui, in 95 at-bats this year with the Rays, is only batting .147 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. Speaking of the Rays, though, they may have made a trade yesterday. They sent a prospect from the minor leagues, a second baseman, to the Arizona Diamondbacks in return for Ryan Roberts. With Evan Longoria out for not knowing how long, this would be a great trade for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, the Pittsburgh Pirates are also making deals themselves. They sent over 3 prospects to Houston for the last 05 World Series player from that team. Randy Rodriguez is now a Pittsburgh Pirate. Rodriguez has a 7-9 record with an ERA just under 4. The other day, the New York Yankees have traded for Ichiro. They sent 2 minor league pitchers from AAA baseball over to the Seattle Mariners in return for Ichiro Suzuki. Speaking of other trades, the Detroit Tigers have also traded with the Miami Marlins. They have received Omar Infante, the infielder, and the starting pitcher Anibal Sanchez for Jacob Turner and also 2 other minor league pitchers. In basketball news, Andre Kirilenko has signed a 2-year, $20 million contract today with the Minnesota Timberwolves. The former Jazz has finally picked his team. There also been a huge 3-team trade today between the New Orleans Hornets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns will receive Wesley Johnson, a first-round pick. The Minnesota Timberwolves will receive Jerome Dyson, Brad Miller, and 2 second-round picks. As for the New Orleans Hornets, they will receive the 7-footer Robin Lopez, Hakeem Warwick, and cash consideration. In other basketball news, it looks like the Orlando Magic will not be trading Dwight Howard anytime soon. They have said that they might think of keeping him just for now. And also, the Chicago Bulls have not matched their center Omar Sykes contract offered by Houston Rockets. Houston has been adding some depth to their roster with now Omar Sykes and Jeremy Lin. That's all I have for today, folks. Join me next week on Monday. I promise you a better show and a longer show and more news, and we will not be late. If anything, follow me on Twitter at RORO330. Thank you, everybody. Peace out.